Welcome to Morning Coffee with Boobie. It's me, Aaron. Drink it if you got it, folks. Oh, that's good. That hits the spot. That is a really nice cup of coffee. Awesome to me. All right. So, yesterday I actually missed a question and I wanted to answer it. Target Prime Rib Thomas, he asked a question. He asked basically, how do I make the crazy goat thumbnails? So, YouTube started this thing. If you have a channel, anybody really, you can go to your posts, click on it, and then there's like this picture that's kind of purple. And if you click on that, it'll be like, tell AI something to do. And I'll tell it weird things like, how about a huge cat, a mini goat, and they're fighting over a steak? And sometimes the AI tells me, no, you crazy, and it doesn't make it. And then other times it's like, okay, let's try this. And it always gives me really weird stuff. So the picture of the goat pouring the tea or the coffee to the boobie, it's it's actually in the larger picture, it's actually not even pouring it in a cup, it is pouring it straight on the floor because this is AI and it's freaking hilarious. Okay. And that's how I make the thumbnails because I will click on it, I will tell it things, and then it makes it, and then I'll do a screenshot, and then I'll just crop it and use them as my thumbnails. And I sometimes I'll share them in my posts because they're silly, and then other times I just use them as thumbnails. And I think it's great for the lives for thumbnails. Yeah. Hey, did any of you make the live last night? Did any of you catch it? Maybe, maybe. All right. Ooh, here's a good one. Why don't we all shout out where they're from? So, I'm from Tennessee. Bet you didn't know that one. All right, I'm gonna go through because I figured something out and it's really cool. So I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Oops, there I go. See, I did it on accident. Hi, Kitchen Witch. I can pop up your little comments. Isn't that awesome? So the first one to make it in, Granny Boo 2. Good morning. And then we got Thomas. There we go. Good morning. And then we've got Sandy. Good morning. And then we have Jojo. Good morning. Ooh, yeah, you like the go picture? Yeah. It came out of my brain and onto AI. AI's like, hell no. And I'm all like, yes, do it. You know what? It wouldn't be weird if you painted it, and I would love to see that actually. I think that would be awesome. I'm trying to get my daughter, she's a really great artist, and I was like, can you either draw me like a really cool leopard or maybe a goat with this bird with blue legs? And she's like, well, think about it, you just get me the stuff. And I'm like, okay, okay. Good morning, Terry Sue. Yes, good morning, bee-goaters. Almost sounds like calling us bitches, bee-goaters. Aha, and then we said, good morning to Tanya. She's making the goulash. I tried to make my kids goulash once. They freaking hate it. They don't like it. They don't like weird stuff that I want to feed them from the old country. All right, here we go. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Lat. Paul's here. Good morning. Let's see. Oh, ooh, Graham's here. Good morning, Graham. Yeah, dude. It was just an awesome AI recipe. I was like, I do this all the time, but I'll try it. I think I put too many eggs in it though. Next time I should probably follow the recipe. But I don't because it's not funny unless I do that. Yes. Yes. Yes, Terry. I love goats too. They're in my brain. All that's in my brain. Yes. Okay. Keep keep scroll. Couch potatoes. Yes, from Texas. We got a California, New Jersey. Cape Town, South Africa. Australia. Today. Yay, Terry watched the replay. Yeah, dude, I think, like, I don't know, maybe I feel like I shine a little better when I'm on lives because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh, God. And they're asking me about me. Like, I gotta remember things about me. Ah. All right. We got Pennsylvania, Ontario, Canada, Miami Beach. Awesome. Ontario. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. My finger all in the way of the camera. Sorry, guys. And Oklahoma. Should I leave you up the whole time? Do like a Mitch thing? Let's do that. Let's do something fun. All right, and another Mitch thing. Hold on. Will it go? No, it didn't. Ah. There it is. What do you think? I was trying to do some fun stuff. Okay, so we caught last night's live. We shouted all out from where he came from. Yeah, I wrote it down. It took me like 5 minutes, and I think I got enough to do until maybe Raquel wakes up. So, yes, exactly. This is awesome because it's true. It really is. Anything. Like this morning for the kids, because it is Ash Wednesday. I almost made bacon for everybody in the morning because I'm so used to just waking up and making them bacon. And I was like, oh, I can't do bacon. What should I do? And I know they're sick of lighting up the cigar. Ah! I can't. I won't. I mean, I do have one. I think I do actually, because my husband, he's quitting smoking and he's using cigars to puff on every once in a while. But I quit a long time ago. I don't smoke. Hmm. Maybe I could light an incense stick next time. Oh. Oh yeah. Yes, this is great. Yes. Mm-hmm. They should. They should just carnivore toothpaste. Do we even use toothpaste? I don't. I use like I pour peroxide on, on my toothbrush and I'm just like, I don't trust anything. That'll rot my teeth. Rinse and spit. Boom. All right. So I have a funny story about a big thing of garlic that I got, and I got it back in October because I was like, I'm gonna plant all this garlic. We're gonna grow garlic. It'll be really fun. Sure, big plans, right? But I never got to it, and the garlic started to sprout, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with all this stupid garlic? Because I don't eat garlic. It makes me smell like garlic. So I just took it all, threw it in the chicken bucket, and I really didn't think of anything about it. Like I didn't really think they were gonna eat the garlic. So apparently they did. And they just like what happens when chickens eat like a ton of fish or a ton of garlic or just a ton of onions, their eggs will taste like that. So when I was making the kids just waffles today, but all I did was a thing of cream cheese and a whole bunch of eggs, and I just kept making waffles. They, I was like, why does it smell like garlic? And then I was like, oh yeah, oh. I mean, they don't taste bad, but you wouldn't think that the eggs would taste like garlic, but they're pre-flavored. I can sell them like that, pre-flavored chicken eggs. Oh, I already talked about the chaffles. That was my next thing. Shoot. Okay, leaving things up again. Dun, 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 dun. I think if yeah, you have to click on it again. Boom. And steak brushes your teeth. A nice fast seared steak. Awesome. It will brush your teeth. Okay. And then today I'm going to attempt again for the umpteenth time to make homemade mayo because they want tuna salad and they don't want bacon mayo. They look at me in disgust if I try to make bacon mayonnaise. So now I have to watch people like magically make mayonnaise on the internet every freaking time. And you know what? I don't have an immersion blender. And some lady's like, no, you can do it with a whisk. It's okay. And I'm like, no, you can't do it with a whisk because it doesn't work. And my husband went through all the mayonnaise in the stores in town, and he's like, none of them, not even the ones that say olive oil, are real. And I'm like, I know you kind of went on a wild goose chase there. You just have to get the things, or maybe we make it without mayonnaise. But isn't that like the part that combines it all? I don't know. But they want it. They want tuna salad. I'm like, what you gonna do? Eat it with pork rinds? Because actually, that sounds delightful. Oh, butter. Okay, butter mayo. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that. They might like it. If I don't say anything, do you think it'll do? It'll make it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I like to experiment. Maybe I'll just hit record later and try it. And like he bought the lemon juice and more olive oil because I wanted to do it with avocado oil because it has no taste. And I hear that the olive oil one has a weird taste. Greek yogurt, yeah. Do you think it'll work? I mean, like if you were a kid and you really liked mayonnaise, would it do it? Oh no. That's a good idea. I do have Greek yogurt. Thank you, Lori. Here you go. Pop up that good idea on the screen. There we are. Feeling a little better today. I think usually I don't know what to talk about, and I'm glad I got like a little bit of inspiration to write stuff down. And I also have a question. If you had a superpower, what would it be? Go ahead, put it in the comments. You miss mayonnaise? See, my kids do. So I try to make it, and the bacon one kind of looks like mayonnaise, but it doesn't taste like that. It tastes like bacon. I do have sour cream. I always have sour cream. I buy the big tub. You made it in the NutriBullet. Oh, and it worked? Because every time I tried in that, it don't work. Yeah, the goat had made notes. That is true. Because I wanted to talk about something. I hate to just like host just like a weird chat and just be attacked by children. The puppy's over here. She's asleep on the couch. There she is. She's got to be near me. If she's not near me, she freaks out all the time. All the time. Okay. Yeah, I was really worried last Friday. I had to go shopping, and she was all like crying at the door. And I'm like, she's going to either tear up the couch or, oh my God. But it was okay because the refrigerator, my big white dog, he plays with her and he kept her busy. Like, it's kind of smart. I like it. I like it. Okay. Hey, answer my superpower question. If you had a superpower, what would it be? Come on. Anything? Anything? There's all sorts of superpowers. Ooh, the power to time travel and tell all of us about the carnivore diet, and we'll all say, yeah, right, you're crazy. I hate you forever. Go away. Because that's what people do when you tell them about the carnivore diet. Oh, man. Yeah, I would just look dumbfounded at myself if I could time travel and tell myself that. I'd be like, I don't even know who you are. Get out. Get out. Ooh, that's a good one. Yes. To diagnose and heal. Be like, gosh, I don't know what your name be. I don't know what mine would be. Flying would be neat though. There you go. Yes, that's a good one. Yes. Transport yourself to your grandchildren's house anytime you want. Yeah, my mom would love that. I'd love that too. She could come and clean and do all the stuff. She just loves to like pick up stuff, clean. I swear I had my house so clean for her and she still found things to do. She's that kind of a lady. Okay. Yes, that is such a good power to heal. We have the power to heal. All we got to do is tell people about it, but they won't listen. Mind control. I guess yeah, that would work, especially with the ones that won't listen and they really need to. And we'll pop that on the screen because I'm not monetizing. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap usually. Well, we need to. There's a lot of people on this planet that need healed, for sure. Okay. And a lot of you do have this already, but there's a Discord and updates for Mitch. And at Lori's channel, she did post on her post. If you go over to your channel, hit the post. I think you post. Did you post? Not you posted like the Discord. Did you post the Facebook too? I don't know. Boyd has a Facebook group, but she has some links posted. Ah, where have you been? Tell us. Inform us. Did you sell a house? Hi, Claudia. Good morning. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. I was so disappointed yesterday of how cold mine got, and I was like, "This is." I don't want to get like a coffee warmer. They're almost like those wax warmer things, and I know I have one somewhere because I used to have them until my kids started sticking their fingers in the wax and like flicking it everywhere, and I'd have to like get a scraper and scrape all the wax off of everything. But I was thinking that would warm my coffee. It's the same thing, but just buying one would make my. Uh, I think like somebody would somehow set the house on fire with it. I just feel like that would happen, like for real. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this coffee real quick. Alrighty. Good morning. Did I? Oops. Uh-oh, I did something. Shoot. Go back. Ah, I disappeared. I don't know what happened. Hmm. Oh no. Let me go back to comments. I didn't disappear. All right, there we go. There we go. Good morning, Claudia. And then did I pop up Jackie when I said hi? There we go. Good morning. Okay, I think we're good. Ah, okay, good, good, good. Yes. So if you want any updates on Mitch, they'd probably be on the Discord. Okay. Somehow like disappeared first. I hope I didn't disappear for real in real life. But I did. Alright, I'm gonna drink this coffee real quick. Which is already kind of cold. Darn. You see it? It's almost like water. Look how clear my coffee is. Do I even call it coffee? Maybe like slightly flavored water. Slightly flavored coffee water. Oh, so I was outside yesterday building my really easy bridge, and my neighbor comes over with his wife, and they're like, "Hey, we got all this extra metal. Do you want it for your chicken coop?" And I'm like, "Oh, my chicken coop's gonna fall apart, but I'll go look." And he was like, "Yeah, you can have it if you want it." And I'm like, "Yes, I'll redo their roof with that metal. Awesome." And so when the kids got home from school, I had like 4 or 5 of them like pull them all the metal over to the chicken coop. I hope it's not too terrible because it's so windy. It's windy right now. And ugh, do I want to go outside yet? I hope they didn't make a mess with it. But I thought it was so cool that I got all this awesome metal. Maybe I'll do like the bottom part of the coop too, because it is kind of like pushing out on the sides. I don't know. Maybe I'll fix it a little bit better. Maybe. These are all my maybes. But I thought it was really cool that he gave me a bunch of metal. All right. So, why would somebody give up coffee and tea? If you find that you have a problem with it, I guess you should give it up, right? I don't know. I've let go of coffee for like 2 weeks almost, and those headaches were horrible. And the whole time I was like, I will cut somebody for a cup of coffee. So I went back to drinking coffee, but I had to go like really slow back into it. And I'm still, as you saw, my coffee is water, so I really don't drink it as bad. It's cool. But my tea consumption, like that, the mint, I love mint. I just like it. And if it helps me stay on carnivore, it's my favorite. And I don't have any like bad reactions to it, so I think that's okay. Let's see. Are we missing anything? Oh yeah, you're gonna have super bad wind. Yeah. It's really windy here. I can hear it. It was kind of scary outside yesterday because all those trees, a lot of branches are old. And if you've watched my vlog from yesterday, I was picking up a bunch of tree limbs, and it was from that huge tree. Like, it's always dropping those things. So it's like, be careful out there. Should we wear helmets outside when it's windy? All right. Let's see. Hey, Lewis is here. Hey. Oh yeah, if you guys are feeling brave and you want to pop on, if you go to the what is it, the description, I have a StreamYard link in the description. We can do that. Uh-oh, I did it again. It disappeared. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just want to like pop up things. All right. Yes. See, I do too, but some of them taste really weird to me, and I don't mind drinking like the unsweet black tea with like the little hints of lemon in it. Oh, they're nice. Or just what's one that I really like? I like a chai, like a good chai tea. I like that. And then what else? That's probably the only ones I'm like, but peppermint, you will find me drinking that like almost 98% of the time. Oh, wow. Yeah, windy in Florida too. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, the 9:30. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That I can't do. I cannot. Like I could try to do it, but it was really hard for me to start my whole day. I had to I had to kind of like make my day around the 9:30 start, or for me it would have been 8:30 start, because I usually live my whole day from 4:30 in the morning to usually my 8:30, and then I'm good and I can do whatever. But it just seemed like I wasn't getting enough done when I had to like, and I like to hang out for like 2 hours. Like that was kind of fun. Just YouTube 2 hours, and it's fun to listen to somebody that knows what they're talking about. Possibly, I don't know, but it's kind of hard trying to host a show. I get how it's like crazy. All right. Where am I on this? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about. There's a lot of channels, and I'm like, I gotta quit my coffee. I gotta quit my tea. I know Lori's doing it until old man comes back, but I'm just like, don't. If you don't really have a problem with it, what don't take it away. We're already taking away so much, and we're just. I mean, I'm still feeling great, and I'm drinking this stuff. Fine, we're good. And I know there's a lot of like really bad stuff and how it's made sometimes. It depends where you source your coffee. But honestly, if you like it, drink it. There you go. As I drink my slightly chilled coffee. Yeah. I did that. I did that. And then I went on an egg fast and I lost some weight. And I'm still sort of kind of egg fasting. I did have a New York strip last night, but yeah, I just eat eggs in the morning and I'm good. I'm kind of like I did get pork belly and I made that last night. Oh, I had a little bit of that. That was good. I was like, Fat Tuesday, everybody eat up, eat your fat. I made them a dry truck roast. You know, like how they're making them without adding any water to it, and I just put it in the oven and cooked it low and slow. It looked really good and it came out nice. I've got a cough. Let me mute my mic for a second. There. Look at me. Doing all the things. Yeah. I didn't mean to compare carnivore to a new religion, but it kind of felt like that last night. I was just like, you know what? it felt like I had like a new rebirth in myself and I was a new person. And it's so crazy. What is this? I'm missing stuff. Ah! To go through it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Makes you happy, do it. Because there's so much crap out there right now. Like, I was listening to this, what is it, the CIRS, the SIRS. There's so much stuff everywhere that you just choose your happy, I guess. Choose your hard. Choose whatever you want to do because this is your life. Just don't choose murder. That's not good. Or stealing stuff. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I'm learning this. This is all new. And I was thinking about since I have my other computer on here, I could like put up my YouTube studio and possibly play the same entrance music in the beginning, but I don't know how to set I don't want to buy the thing to set up that countdown. Like he was right about StreamYard. They're nuts. They want you to pay like almost $50 a month to use their extra stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing the free. And I'm so glad that they actually let you pop up the names on the screen. And it's kind of cool that you can do it all from your phone. So I'm using my phone as the camera. Although, even though my laptop's old, the camera on it isn't too terrible. I was looking at it the other day. How do you even do that? I am so sorry. Okay, I came back, but I don't know how to check the backstage on my phone. Oh no, guys. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Boom. Add to stage. And add to stage. I think I did it.
I was getting a little worried.
Yo, what's up,
I got
guys?
lost.
Hey,
I got
And listen,
lost.
I was just gonna complain because this is the first time I'm using StreamYard on my iPad, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the worst experience. I realized you're on your phone. That must be even more
yeah,
worse
it's
of
like
an experience.
kind of hard.
Trying to do that, and I'm just like, oh man. But I'm glad I figured it out. I thought I messed up everything and turned it all off.
So, Erin, I wanted to say how great of a job you did yesterday with the Lion Lifestyle Live
It was awesome.
group. It was really, really good, really, really
Oh,
good.
thanks.
And very appropriate on your carniversary, your 2-year carniversary. I feel like it was like a like in 5 years you can look back at that recording and be like, this is where I was after 2 years, and because you kind of told your whole story,
Yeah.
from start. The cats are attacking. The cats are attacking. Urgh. This is Ziggy.
Ziggy.
But when they hear me talk, they think I'm talking to them. What's up, Tom? Everything good?
Everything's really good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Sugars are better and everything. So it's all good.
Good. Nice.
Awesome. Because you're having like really high spikes, right?
Yeah, for quite a while,
He was like constantly high, right?
Yeah, it was like almost 300, like mid 250s. So
Let's
yeah.
check.
So now
I didn't
I
look
just
at
went
mine.
for I just went for a long walk around the park, and now mine's actually it's
not
raised
bad.
up since then. But let me see.
But this is my morning. I'm
Mine's at
always a
98
little
right
higher
now.
in the morning. You're beating me.
It went down pretty low though. When I was going for a walk around the park, it went down to 78, and went but it went
good.
back up again. So now it's at
Yeah,
98.
So I'm cooking pork belly right now, Erin. I
Mhm.
heard you say you cooked pork belly yesterday.
Yeah.
Costco has a sale currently. $8 off of a package. The big like slab
nice.
of pork belly with skin on. So I look for the smallest package because it's $8 off no matter what. So technically, if you get a smaller package, you're saving more money. And I have a whole piece of it smoking right now. I'm gonna smoke it all day, and then the rest I put in the freezer.
Nice. I just bought one of those packages that were pre-sliced, and it was like $15, but it had like they were stacked on top of each other, and I was like, "What?
There's more. There's more." Yeah, and actually, the fact that I don't understand. It's like a zoo over here, guys. I have 10 cats, like you have 10 children. They're my 10 children.
That's cute.
It's something. Let me see if I can switch my camera. All right, so now you can see there's an issue right now. You see this issue over here?
It's a huge issue.
Yeah. But let me show you so I got this, my wife bought me this smoker. It's an indoor smoker. My God, this is like reverse. This is driving me crazy. So this is actually smoking right now. If I turn the light on, you can see.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Oh my God, look at
And
that.
I set it for like 8 hours, and I'm just gonna let it smoke. So basically, what I did was I just cut it. Oh, baby. Oh, is that the mom or no?
This is Loki. No, he's my bobtail.
Oh, he's got a little short tail. Nice.
This is the one that attacks the bobcats. He's crazy, and he eats snakes.
Oh, that's good.
But
so you guys see this meeting here?
Yep.
Yeah, so that will smoke all day. I just set it for like, I don't know, 8 hours and said just go. But what's cool so I just score the meat a little bit. I just scored it, and then that's it. Pork belly is amazing. All right, let me change my camera.
It gives me tears in my eyes. So it's so beautiful.
from the smoke. All right.
Terry wants to know if you can smell anything with the indoor.
Yeah, it's a great question, Terry. So first of all, I should say that this machine was not cheap. I think MSRP is $1,000, which is like ridiculous. My wife found it at Lowe's for 50% off, so $500, which is still not cheap. And then so we bought it, and then the week after that, it went down to $400. So we got a price adjustment. So we got it for $399. And listen, I live in New York City. I have a backyard. I could get an outdoor smoker, but this is like year round. And the answer to the question about smoke in the house is no. There's no smoke in the house. Do I smell anything? The answer is yes. But it smells like you would smell anything if you were cooking in an air fryer or in a slow cooker. The house just smells good,
Yeah, it smells like meat, basically.
Yeah, it smells like smoke, but it just smells good, and there's no visible smoke in the air. And I don't know. It has some type of like air scrubbing technology. So when you want to open it, let's say you want to check a temperature or add any type of seasonings. I'm typically not doing that, but if you want to, let's say, rotate the food, there's a clear smoke button and it goes through like a scrubbing cycle. It takes 9 minutes. It removes all the smoke from the oven, and then you're able to open it. Nothing comes out. It's amazing. And then you can do whatever you have to do, put it back in and click smoke again, and it builds up smoke. And it runs on the regular pellets that you would use in an outdoor smoker. And and yeah, it's gigantic, which I don't have room for. So that's a different situation. But
So could you
yesterday,
get like the cherry
yeah,
pellets or whatever that they have, like carrying
yeah,
on?
I bought this whole thing
They
on
give you that rich
Amazon.
cherry wood flavor.
Yeah, I bought it came with like regular pellets, but I bought like a like a sampler pack. So I have hickory,
Oh, that's cool.
I have oak. Thank
They
God
all
the
very
back
nice for Christmas.
yeah, premium blend, which I don't know what that means. And sweet wood blend. Sweet wood blend.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, there it's so far it's pretty good. Yesterday I smoked burger patties, and let me tell you, they came out really good. The thing about the smoker though, it takes longer. So like, burger patties you can cook in 8 minutes in the air fryer, which
Oh yeah.
usually what I usually do. But I had to smoke them for 2 hours. But so I came home and threw them in the smoker, and I also like tried to eat dinner early because my blood sugar in the morning is better the earlier I eat the day before. And yeah, they came out great. They came out really, really good.
Hmm.
So with the pink ring, I love smoking stuff.
Yeah. Oh God.
Let me go let my dogs in. They're barking.
Oh, I have to go on the chat on my phone. Let's
Oh
see.
really? Yeah, I'm on the computer.
Oh, I do have to smoke cheese. I do, but I have problems with dairy. As in,
Oh, you're on the chat. I'm on the other side. So.
I love dairy too much. If I start smoking it, it'll be even worse.
Gotta smoke cheese. Oh man, smoking blue cheese. That's so good.
Ah,
Yeah, I did that custard yesterday, and I was like, I ate 6 of these already. Now I'm not gonna eat the rest of the day. Why? But it was really good with the heavy whipping cream, which I haven't had my whole journey, and I had some now, and I'm just like, this is fun. But I really,
don't start it.
it's gotta go away, or I'm gonna complain again about why did I gain some weight? Okay, I
I know.
can't, but
I did.
I don't know how to check the backstage on my phone. Oh no, guys. Oh, here
Why
we
do I
go.
hear?
It's my phone.
Oh, just
You,
mute. Just mute.
yeah.
Well, no, you just did.
So
When you
go ahead.
if you have the camera to the right, it usually gives you a chat. But I don't know if it's working because this is new. I don't know if it's doing it for you guys, but it is for me.
What's happening?
If you have your camera more on the right, if you flip it to the right, like on your phone, it'll give you
Uh-huh.
all the chat. I don't know if it'll
So
do
I
it.
can only see. Our chat. Oh wait, comments. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Did it
but
do
for
it?
me now, I can't see you guys. It's like overlaying because I'm in the browser. Is there a StreamYard app?
I'm more like that is mine.
I don't know because I just have it. I don't even know if they have one actually.
Um,
Guy,
yeah.
good morning, retired Rick.
Oh, retired Rick.
Is
Hey, Rick.
I know I have to make another cup of coffee.
It's already cold.
I know. I think Lori should come on. I want to talk to Lori.
Yeah, she should pop up.
I was watching her video yesterday that she uploaded yesterday, and I told her this in on the Discord how I love her videos and her voice is so relaxing and
Yeah.
calming.
Mhm.
Um, and she's telling like this terrible story about how she had to go get some diagnostic tests done, and they almost killed her these tests. Um, but it's like but while she's telling this terrible story, it's like a beautiful video of a river, of a stream. So I was very torn. It was like the visual and the story. It was very funny. So Laura, you should come on.
I'll make sure to watch the guest thing this time. I know what to hit.
Yeah, I'm like waving, like, check your back screen.
It doesn't have it on the phone.
Actually,
But
let
it
me
does
connect.
like, have a little guest thing, and it'll give you like things to hit.
Oh, okay. I even like wrote in the chats, like, look backstage.
Bye, Tanya. Just gotta go work. Gotta make the goulash.
It's a good reason to go to work for coffee.
Yeah. Only if the coffee's good.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I mean,
know
preferably the money's better. Yeah.
Lori's stories are so great. That was the creek, right? It was the creek. It was so like such a like almost like it felt like it was like a desktop wallpaper. How beautiful it was, even though it was also cold, I imagine. But um, but then she's telling this horrible story at the same time. I'm like, oh my God, I'm torn.
No, I gotta watch it next because I haven't watched it yet. I usually watch him before I go to bed because it's just got
Hmm.
this voice, you know.
No, it's so
And then I'll
relaxing. Yeah, it's so great.
think
I
I'll
love
just
Lori's video.
yeah. Ooh, Lori said next time. Cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I can do these as long as the baby's asleep. She usually cuts it
Yeah.
short.
So when does school start for the kids where you live? Is it with pre-K or kindergarten?
Kindergarten, there is a pre-K, but I
Is
send
it
them.
free?
Yeah, but you got to do a bunch of stuff to make it free.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. Yeah. So I just send him before.
So yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So we in New York City, we give everything away for free. So we have free pre-K for all 4-year-olds. So if when your child turns 4, you are guaranteed a free full day, 6 hours and 20 minutes pre-K seat. And now we have 3K, which is not guaranteed for all 3-year-olds. Seats are limited, but every parent is able to apply for full day, 6 hour and 20 minutes school for 3-year-olds. Um, so, but it's amazing. The kids, when they get into school and start interacting with their peers, I mean, you basically have a classroom at your house, but when they start to like just get out of the house and be with others, they learn and they grow so much that the kids that go to 3K now, when they're in pre-K, it's like they're in kindergarten. Like they're just so ahead, so it's really, really cool.
That's
But
neat.
yeah, we're raising people's kids from 3 years and up. That's good.
Soon it'll be like 6 month K.
I know. Just
Bring them
give
in.
birth and send them to school. Oh God. But let me tell you, these parents love 3K. They love it. They love it.
What is this? What are you saying, Terry? That's a lot of words. Like vids, Aaron, when the camera is stable and you are working in the background.
I think that means when you set your camera up like on like do you have like a little tripod or something? What do you use?
Yeah, I got two. I got like a really big tripod and I got this little
Uh-huh.
tiny thing. I like it. I like the tiny one because I can fold it, put it in my pocket, and if I feel like recording, just pull it out. It records.
My favorite quote from your last video, I think it was your last video, was, "We're gonna build a rudimentary bridge." And I said, "What the hell is she doing?" And that's
Literally
one thing
collapsed wood on the ground.
and that's the great thing about about our community is I get to interact with people that are so different, have lives so different than my life. Because I'm not building a bridge, but we
My
both have
daughter wanted
cats with
to
us right
build
now.
like a full-out bridge, and I was like, "Hold on, I got
Yes,
you." And you don't even need.
Lori's right. I love when you go visit the chickens and the ducks. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know, and I wish I had eggs like you have eggs. How many eggs do you get when it's not winter? You must have a million
Well,
eggs.
right now, I think I'm getting about 2 dozen, and that's why I keep making all these stupid egg
You're getting
recipes.
2 dozen in the winter?
Like right now, yeah. Well, in the winter when it slows
Wow.
up, I still get a lot of eggs. Like I don't know what I did, but they just
You did
continuously.
something. And then how
Yeah,
many do you get during like the warm season? Does it go up even more?
yeah, it will go up. Right now because it is starting to change, I'm getting 2.5 dozen. They just keep going, and I
Yeah.
collect them. Sometimes they find spots to hide, and I don't know
Yeah.
where they are. And
And you have
and
to
we
collect every day so that they don't break them, right?
yeah, you collect them so they don't break them and they don't sit on them and hatch them
Right. Right.
because
Right. Right.
yeah, we've had
Because
that.
you have male chickens also.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Roosters. Right. Right. So in
and
New
you
York
have
City,
to.
we're allowed to have female chickens, hens for eggs, but we're not allowed to have roosters, I guess, because of the noise.
Mhm.
But I don't have space for that, so that's a whole other thing.
My
But do you,
brother-in-law had chickens at his
oh
house.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's great.
Yeah, they
Male
stopped
chickens.
doing it because they got tired of the foxes killing them. So
Terry Sue's making fun of
Not
me. Terry Sue, chickens that identify as male. Okay,
this, okay?
all right.
what's their pronouns?
Yes, I know. My Zelda is in the is wanting some head work right now. So Erin, do you sell the eggs? What in
Now
when?
they don't lay enough for me to sell them because how I go through them. I don't even have enough to share with my neighbor because we go through them like
Okay,
crazy.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I could say that, especially now with this crazy egg stuff that's going on, um, it might be good to make a little side money. Even if you find just one person that wants to buy them from you. But I know you have lots of mouths to feed, and that's a great way to do it.
I'd buy them from you, but shipping would probably be a nightmare.
Yeah, I'll just go to Costco. I've actually had no problem finding eggs. People, I mean, listen, whenever I go to Costco, if they have them, I buy them. Like that's basically my rule. I buy one carton, one pack. Um, the Costco that I go to recently just started limiting the number you can buy. Before there was no limit. Now it's three per person or whatever, or per whatever. And hi. Yesterday, this is Zelda. Say hi, Zelda. She's my baby, my daughter. Got her as a little kitten, and now she's not a little kitten. Look at the people. Um, yeah. So 2 dozen USDA grade AA cage-free large eggs, they're white eggs at Costco yesterday were for 2 dozen, $8.59. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, it's still a lot more expensive, but it's not like, some people are buying like that for like more than that for a dozen.
I didn't steal Milton Wackett's tail off. I have one that looks like Milton with a tail, but he's a butthead.
Yeah.
He's
One of
shy of
one of
me.
my cats has half of a tail, and I think it was a trauma that because it's not like your cat is like a bobtail. He had
Mhm.
literally my orange cat Stubby, his name is Stubby, I mean, obviously. Um, he it looks like it was a trauma because it's like half of a tail. Like the tail piece is still this big. So
Yeah, this guy, we adopted him at one of the little cat things in the mall. He reached out and grabbed one of the kids, and I was like, "Well, we gotta save him, guys."
hmm.
He's like 10 now.
Oh, I know. I think it's you have a cat with a short tail, you gotta name him Stubby.
His name was Chip. That's what they called him in the store. Chip.
Oh, that's a cute name too. Actually, I have to name a cat, the orange cat that I picked up 2 days ago. I don't even know how I can show you guys. I can't. So I'll do like a Mitch where I put my camera. So this is an orange boy that I picked up 2 days ago. So I should say my wife and I do cat rescue here in New York City. That's why I have 10 cats because I've collected them over the years. But this guy, who's not he is not amused by my face. He is he is not amused by my face. I expect he'll be between 6 and 9 months old. He's a boy. So I need to name him because he's gonna go get neutered on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So every cat that goes to the clinic for spay neuter needs a name, and then he'll be available for adoption. So what do we think we should name him?
Well, we like to name our orange ones Cheese Baby, Cheese It.
I know it's like naming a black and white cat Oreo.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the name I'm leaning towards because I don't want to influence the chat. But if anyone has a name, Snippy. Oh, Granny Boo's has 6 feral cats. That's great. Hopefully they live outside, Granny Boo's, and not inside your house, because feral cats are more happy outside. So if you guys don't have a name, I don't even know how many people are watching. It could just be 3 people. The name that I was leaning towards for this guy is his personality. Well, I just met him. He's very vocal, so he likes to
Marmaduke.
he's very vocal. He likes to meow, and he's very, very friendly, easy to pick up. Garfield, no. Claudia, that is like naming a black and white cat Oreo or naming the cat that had kittens Mama.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, so he's very I just met him, but he's very Jack is a cute name. I was leaning towards Mars because he's orange like the
Yeah.
the surface of Mars. I thought that was a cute name. I like Jack. A grumpy cat. No.
He does
R.I.P.
have a
Grumpy cat.
Oh,
Grumpy cat is dead. He does have a grumpy face, but that was just that picture. I think he was just not amused by me saying, "Look, take a picture."
smelly cat.
Oh no, he does smell right now.
From Friends.
So I don't know if you guys have. Oh, Frodo's a cute name too.
like 50 names.
Carrot. Yeah. Oh,
Solomon,
Sunny's a
Sun.
cute name too. I like Sunny.
If you're
But
a nerd, you can name it Tigra.
I don't know if you know about male cats. But as they mature, their urine gets really, really strong smelling.
Mhm.
So right now he is a smelly cat. I have a separate room that we keep our foster animals, especially when they first come off the street and we're just making sure they're healthy. And it stink. You open that door, it stinks like male cat. It's terrible. I have to get him. I'm not naming him Mitch.
Marmalade.
Simba is also like naming the black and white cat Oreo. No,
Or Cheeto.
Vito or
And
Cheeto.
so Mitch
Cheeto's not that
become
bad.
Cat Fit.
So yeah, so we got a black and white cat not too long ago, and I tell the people that were caring for him, very friendly. I'm like, what do you call him? Oreo. I'm like, oh. So I changed his name to, and he was big. He was 13 pounds, male, not neutered, like just like a teddy bear. So I changed his name to Double Stuffed Oreo, and we called him because he was so big and fluffy. And then we just started calling him Double Stuffed or Double, and then that was his name, and that was I thought it was a really cute name. 13 strays, Sandy. That's so great. Hopefully they're all spayed and neutered. It's most important. The best way we can help cats outside is by stopping them from having more kittens.
That's right.
That's what I do here in New York. I make sure that the cats outside don't have kittens. Morning urine. I don't even know what that means. Is that a name? Zelda.
What a great name.
Yeah. Or are you saying good morning to the urine? Yeah, I'm sure we'll hear from Mitch sooner than later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that he's not doing anything because he needs to
He needs to
Yeah,
he
rest,
needs
definitely.
he needs to just take care of shit right now. And even before this happened, um, he was crazy doing it live every day.
yeah.
He was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
Like
nuts.
when he took a step back and canceled some of the afternoon, the later day lives, I was like, oh, thank God, finally, because he has a very he's very obsessive is not the right word. Maybe it is the right word, but like
I
his
think I
personality was just like I can't miss a day. Like he never missed a day. So I'm actually glad that he's yeah. I'm really glad that he's not popping in right now and staying offline. Ellen had told us that yeah, Jack, yeah, I also agree.
Me too.
Um and it's funny, I was supposed to be on with him to talk about the fat shots
yeah,
on
on
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
And I was gonna tell him that. I was gonna tell him, like, listen, you're crazy, you know? Yeah. It kind of makes you think, right? Was all this building up to something? I don't know. We'll never know, you know? But I'm glad he's offline right now because he needs to just take care of that, you know?
Yeah, just sling that jello at the wall.
Yeah, he needs to breathe.
Because like even though he told them his dietary, restrictions, we'll call it that. That they're still bringing like a side of broccoli or a
Oh,
side
I
of
could
like
tell you that with
or
absolute
like the
certainty.
jello or the pudding, the chocolate pudding, sugar-free pudding. You're right. There probably is
You
chocolate
know,
pudding.
how many times I ask for a
It
certain
looks like
thing
it
and
looks like
they bring
shit
something
on the
else.
wall. Yeah. But
You
not
know.
even something else. They'll bring you what you asked for, but then they have to bring.
Oh yeah, they switch it around. Yeah.
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 Well, don't forget, I was in rehab like about 4 times, like 3 months at a time.
Hmm.
So I know all that stuff. So
Please,
they definitely.
even like when they hook you up to the IV, and I know we have some medical professionals and some former medical people, um, in the chat. A lot of times that fluid they give you has dextrose, has sugar in it.
Yeah.
Has
And
to.
my biggest, it doesn't have to. You can request just to have the saline, right? But my biggest fear, I told my wife, I'm like, if I ever end up in the hospital, you make sure, if I can't communicate, you better tell them no dextrose because I don't want them to put, and then they'll be like, oh, your sugar's out of control, you need to put insulin. I'm not, well, I don't want to be in that situation, you know. Tom, did you get dextrose when you were,
I
um,
don't remember if I got dextrose or not. It might have just been
yeah,
saline. Maybe once I did, but
yeah,
I don't
it depends on
remember.
what you're going in for.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of lucky on that part, I think. But yeah, every time like I would get burgers and stuff like that, they would do like just weird stuff, and they would like try to force like pancakes down my throat and French toast, and well,
Or
Yeah,
the
for a
or the
diabetic, yeah.
I bet you that
Like
was
I'm low
great.
carb, okay. Here's some
yeah,
rice.
it's frustrating, I know.
They made me eat this chicken noodle soup one time, and I'm like, this isn't gonna be good. The nurse checks me in an hour. It's up, and she's like, I can't believe it's up. And I'm like, you give me noodles to eat. What do you think's gonna happen?
Is that when you were pregnant? When you were
Yeah,
pregnant?
one of the days. Yeah, I was
How
having
many how many pregnancies did you have digestional diabetes?
6.
Wow. Was it the last six? Yeah, I guess so, right?
No, it actually wasn't.
Really?
Um, I had the 2, and then the other 2. Let's see, the 4 and 5 gestational, and then I figured out if I exercised when I drank the stupid glucose thing that my blood it would like run the sugar out fast. So I would not have it for her. So 5 I didn't have it, but I had it, and I knew I had it, so I ate like I had
Yeah,
it.
but you cheated the test.
I cheated tests.
Right.
I figured out how to cheat the test, and I would cheat the test.
And were you taking insulin?
No, I didn't have to. They did
Okay,
give me
good.
like low glyburide because I had the problem with in the morning. It wouldn't go down.
Okay.
The-
Okay.
And then they put me in like, I think at the beginning they put me like on a like 0.5 or something, and it made my sugars go really low, like 40, and I would feel so gross. And I
Yeah.
had to hurt a banana or something. Like it was bad.
Yeah, they say that if you have diabetes during pregnancy, you're more likely to become type 2 diabetic later in life.
Hmm.
So you're doing the right thing. A
Pre-diabetes.
friend of a friend of a friend of ours had a baby, I guess it's like 3 years ago now. And she was injecting insulin, you know, during her pregnancy, and it's amazing. As soon as the baby's born, that goes away.
Hmm. And they have to test the baby because their sugars could be really, really low or something, and they have to do something. I
Really?
forget what it is.
I didn't know
Yeah.
about that.
Before you feed them, you have to tell them that you're going to feed them, and they'll check their blood and make sure it's
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, they check it beforehand. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's amazing, and we probably don't even understand half the stuff that's happening, in utero. How that affects.
Yeah.
Like it makes me wonder, like when my mother was pregnant with me, did she have chronically elevated insulin levels, and is that why I am the way I am now, or is it just because of standard diet? I don't know, or is it everything?
Because it was like in the 80s they wanted you to have big baby, big healthy babies,
Hmm.
and they didn't.
And listen, and insulin resistance is normal during pregnancy because you're growing another person. You need that.
Right.
But, too much insulin, especially if you're injecting it.
That's the problem.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Right. Hey guys, guess what? We made the hour.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah. Yeah. Shh.
Pretty
Now,
cool.
now the baby's gonna wake up.
Yep. Basically.
Like, what's
I've
all
got to go.
that?
Thank you for coming on because that just makes it easier. I have no idea what to talk about usually.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard
And
to do
listen,
stuff.
it's easy. Like when there's 100, if there's 100 people in the chat, then you have lots of content. But when there's not that many, it's hard.
Yeah,
I
but it's
got it.
fun to do some learning too. So thanks everybody.
Oh, Jeep.
Okay.
We had a cat. We had a cat named Jeep. And another great way of naming cats, I've been doing this lately, is ChatGPT. Love it.
You're welcome.
I know, retired Rick. I know. All right, guys. Will talk to you guys soon. I have
Okay.
a meeting in 30 minutes. I'm technically working from home today,
We'll have fun.
but no one called, so it's okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
I can possibly do this tomorrow. Just you guys look for my post. I might post it and see if I can do it. If not, I'll try to do them, but I can't do it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know that for sure, and Monday. But
Well,
it's
that
fun to do.
is that when everyone's home? All the kids are running around.
Yeah. I don't get them. Like they're off of school, yet they wake up even earlier on Saturdays instead of sleeping in.
What's their school day? What's their how long are they in school for?
Well, I have to wake them up at 5:30 every morning, and the bus comes at like 6:05, and their
And then when's
school
the
does
days?
7:30, and I think they get off at 2:30, but they won't come home till 4.
Because of the bus route.
Bus route.
Okay.
We're pretty far away. They moved where we were. We used to be like maybe 20 minutes from school, but now they
Uh-huh.
moved the school and they rezoned, and we're like out on
Okay.
the outskirts. So anytime the kids are sick and they call me, I'm like, it's gonna be like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a journey. And
Yes.
do they eat breakfast and lunch at school?
They eat breakfast at home. I can't do packed lunch because the teachers will raise their eyebrows. So I'm just like, go ahead and eat the crap, but don't eat the crap. And
Mhm.
I usually eat them up pretty well, and then when they come home, they eat what I eat
Yeah.
and some fruit
And
inside.
listen, I get it. I get it. And especially where I am, say what you want about the school meals. For some of our
There she is.
it's the alarm clock, the 1 hour alarm clock is up. For some of the
Interrupt
the
you.
kids in New York, you know, the only reliable meals they get are in school, and it is what it is, you know.
All right, everybody.
All right, guys, have a great day. I know, she's so
All
cute.
right.
All right, guys, have a great day. Bye, Tom.
Bye,
See you later.
See you. See you next time I see you.